I just wanted to make a quick video. I'm going to go over my gastric sleeve surgery. I'll be going over the steps I had to take. I'll have to go over just basically the whole process. That's what I'm going to be doing. And so I want to kind of document this and have it for, look back on or to help others when they're going through this process. So anyway, I went to my gastric sleeve seminar, the weight loss seminar for surgery. I went to that on March 1st, 2018. It was at 6:30 in the evening, and I have to drive about an hour and a half to get there. So we went up there, and we got there, and we had to fill out paperwork. So I ended up filling out this paperwork almost the entire seminar. It goes over your medical history, your family medical history, if you're a smoker, if you've used drugs, if you drink. It went over any medications you take daily. It goes over whether you got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, sleep apnea. I mean, there was just a ton. There was a ton of things like you could go through and check. And so then once you did that, you also filled out like papers about what you ate in a day and whether you counted your calories or you tried any diets on your own. So once you fill out all that paperwork at the end of the seminar, you're going to turn that in. You're going to give that to them, and it's going to have all your insurance information. And then they're going to go and they're going to run that through. And they're going to check with your insurance and see exactly what you're going to have to do in order to be approved for gastric sleeve surgery. So, right now, I have done the paperwork. I went to the seminar in which they just basically went over the surgery, what it is that they offer and what they do. And myself, after going through everything and talking to the people, the gastric sleeve would be the one that would be the easiest and the safest for me. So that is what I'm planning on getting. So right now, they have went through my paperwork and they said that they were sending it over to somebody else. And once she goes through it and everything and they okay it, then they'll call me back, which she said it shouldn't be too long, a couple days or something. So I'm figuring by maybe the 9th of March, they will get me an appointment for my very first scheduled appointment through them to come in, and it'll just basically be a huge workup. That's what I'm figuring. Like, they'll do like a huge workup, and I'll have to go through a bunch of different tests and stuff to be able to start like the process. And I'm hoping I don't have to go through the pre-op diet they said that there is a possibility that your insurance, even if you've had like things where you went through like weight loss programs and stuff, there's a chance your insurance is going to say, hey, you need to follow a supervised diet through your physician, which it'll be through the hospital where I will get my gastric sleeve done. So if I have to do that, it could be 3 months, 6 months, or a year, I believe, or 3, 6, 9, or a year. So once you do that, which it's probably going to take about a year before they're like, okay, you're approved, and you've done everything, and now will approve you for surgery. Also, my insurance requires that you have a BMI of at least 50 in order to be approved. Right now, my BMI is 53. Excuse me. Sorry, it is late here. It's midnight right here. So, yeah, I'm a little bit tired, so I might be all over the place. So, forgive me for that. You like my refund behind me? I made that. But anyways, I think I can tell y'all some of the stuff that's in this packet. So give me a second and I will try to go over some of this with you guys real quick. So, anyways, it says that the easiest way for you to get approved for weight loss surgery is that you do have a existing condition, diabetes, high cholesterol, blood pressure problems, something that is absolutely not treated properly with medication. So then they will approve you for weight loss surgery. Usually a lot easier if you have a pre-existing condition. So I have all of that stuff. So I have several, which should make it easier for me to get surgery. Not only that, but my doctor is actually for me getting the surgery. Sorry, I know I'm going through all this stuff. I should have pulled it out of this folder way before I did this, but so, oh my gosh, okay, I'm losing everything. Give me a minute, y'all. Just hold on. Okay, but anyway, the complete path is this. This is what this paper is saying. The first step is to determine your body mass index. So in my case, mine has to be over, or at least 50 in order to qualify because of my insurance. On here it says BMI must be 30 or greater. Honestly, I think that is only if you're self-paying. You will attend a free informational seminar online or in person. I went in person on the 1st of March. I did my paperwork and I submitted my insurance information that way that they had that. If you're self-paying, you will have to either try to get a loan or you will have to figure out how you're going to self-pay for the surgery. So anyway, it says the next step would be to complete your paperwork and copy your insurance card and submit it to your weight loss people. Then it says you determine benefits, coverage, and self-pay options. Common insurance requirement is a BMI greater than 40, BMI greater than 35, and 2 comorbid conditions such as sleep apnea, hypertension, diabetes. It says you will usually have a physician-supervised weight loss attempts, typically 3, 6, or 9 months. Documentation of weight loss history, typically at least 2 years. Letter of recommendation or medical clearance from your primary care provider, a psychological evaluation, and a sleep study. Let's see. If you are going to pay the cash instead of insurance, you're gonna have to jump through a lot more hoops because if you do not have insurance, you will up having to do so much more, from what I understand. You're gonna go through, yeah, it's gonna be bad. We're talking blood work, EKG, sleep apnea screening, body composition, comprehensive review of medical history, discussion and explanations of surgery, outline your pathway to surgery, consultation with a surgeon, consult with a behavioral expert, physical and history, pre-admission testing, also nutritional class, preoperative liquid diet and instructions, and post-operative diet and progression instructions, preoperative visits. So yeah, that will be what you're dealing with by the time you're working up to your surgery. It's gonna be a long journey, but it's like, it's gonna be worth it. I will have to pay out of pocket, which they told me for two different things. I'm not 100% sure. One is you pay $100, it's like $100 fee because for like being accepted into their program, I guess. They give me this voucher. Sorry, I can't get it out there. It says, present this coupon at your initial assessment appointment as originally scheduled and save $100 off of your enrollment. If you cancel or do not show up for your scheduled appointment, you will not be able to save $100. So, if you show up to your initial appointment to go over all your stuff and all that wonderfulness, which you can't reschedule, then they will take that $100 off. Also, I was told that I would be charged $60. It is for like a fitness and health class of some sort. Got to pay that out of pocket. So that's $160 out of pocket. You save the $100 if you go and you got the coupon. So I gotta wait and see when they schedule my appointment for. I'm thinking they should tell me by the 9th of March, which today is the 8th. No, the 7th. The 7th of March. So basically, I have already done the first couple of steps, which is the easy part. I went to the consultation or the seminar. I got to listen to a success story of a young woman who started working at the weight loss place where I'll be going. She was severely overweight, and at her high, she said she was 296 pounds. She started working there, and even though she didn't really have any health issues, she went ahead and talked to her friend who was working there, and she started working there. So her friend was talking to her about the weight loss program and told her that, it'd be a really good thing for her. So she went ahead and she went through everything she needed to go through and got her surgery. Today, she weighs 165 pounds. She lost all that weight through the surgery. The surgeon told her that it's better that she ended up in the hospital getting a surgery that was going to save her from ever having health issues that would have landed her there anyway, because she was getting so heavy. Then they just basically went over the procedure, and basically what the gastric sleeve is they will make an incision, just a small little incision, like a 1/2 inch incision. They'll go in, they'll cut a big portion of my stomach and leave me with like a banana shaped stomach, and they'll staple it. So they said that the rate of having any trouble with like a leak or anything is actually like 0.5. I believe that's what they said. So it's like less than a person per every like 1,000 or something. It's really low, so it shouldn't even be an issue. They do offer other weight loss things. The lap band, which they say causes a lot of problems in the long run. It will make it harder for you to digest your foods, and it could cut off your stomach, like close your stomach completely up to where you cannot eat food at all. If you get the gastric bypass, you can get dumping syndrome where you're eating and then your food just runs right through you and you just poop like everywhere. They say that in the long run, those cause more problems, and my weight loss place will not even offer the gastric bypass itself, like the actual surgery for that. So I just opted for the gastric sleeve. I think it can be a very successful thing. Hope a lot in the long run. So I'm just waiting for my very first appointment. Once that is scheduled and I get to go, I'll be on my way to starting this, and hopefully it'll be a quick journey and something that I can accomplish really quick, you know. I'm looking forward to a journey, a very long, life-changing journey. So let me just go ahead and go over some stuff right now. I am 33 years old. I weigh 315 pounds. I am 5'5". My BMI is like 53. I have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes. I have severe back problems, numbness in my right leg that goes all the way to my foot. I have herniated disc, degenerative disc disease, and I have a fatty liver, an enlarged spleen. I'm anemic. I'm trying to think here. I have spinal stenosis, just tons and tons of health problems. I'm 33. I have, at my lowest weight in my entire life, was 165, and that was when I was 14, turning 15. Then I got pregnant, and then I got married shortly after that, and I've gained weight. You know, at my highest weight, I was 350 pounds. I did lose, you know, quite a bit of weight on my own. It was over 50 pounds, and I got down to 276, I believe. Then I went through a divorce, and then I got remarried, and yeah, and then I just steadily gained weight back. So I went from 276 to 315, and now I've pretty much held steady there. But I'm ready to do whatever it takes. I'm tired of feeling tired and worn down, and I'm tired of being in pain and just yeah, I mean, you feel like crap all the time. I'm so tired and I have no energy. I don't know. It's just a mess. It is a mess, honestly. And so I'm ready to do whatever I need to do to lose the weight that I need to be at a healthy weight. So right now, my ideal and my goal weight would be 150. That means I have 165 pounds to lose. I think with the gastric sleeve surgery, it will give me the tools and the things that I need to help me to feel full and to not feel like I'm starving all the time. You do a diet and you do okay for like the first day or two or whatever, maybe even a week, you do okay. Then you get to the point where you're like, holy crap, I'm starving, dude. And then, honestly, if you like me, you just give in and you're like, let's eat. And then your diet's screwed, and so you give up and yeah. So, anyways, that is my plan. My plan is to have something that gives me something to work with so I can lose the weight. When I get to my goal weight, I'm going to be excited. I'm going to be ecstatic because I'm going to feel better about me. I'm not going to be so self-conscious about myself. I'm not going to have to worry about, having a heart attack or a stroke or my sugar causing me to go blind or, yeah, I'm just hoping that it really makes a difference. And the way the doctors are talking, a lot of the time people that have diabetes, they no longer have to take the diabetes medicine. It's pretty much to where it's almost like you never even had diabetes. Your high blood pressure, usually, you normalize and you don't have to worry about having high blood pressure. You don't need medications anymore. Cholesterol goes back to normal. Fatty liver disappears. So, that's my hopes. That's the hope that I have. I mean, it worries you because who wants to have a freaking surgery? It's a serious surgery. It's something that is dangerous. So you get worried, your family worries, so it gets stressful. But I think the main thing is that you realize that you're doing what you gotta do to make you a better person, to feel better about you, to be healthier, to be here longer. They said that actually these surgeries, at least the gastric sleeve, it is safe. It's no worse than having a gallbladder surgery or a hysterectomy. Just what I've been told. So, this is my hope. I'm hoping that I can lose the weight that I need to lose, and then, after 2 years of focusing on weight loss and getting down and getting my health, in line, after those 2 years, I'm hoping that my body will normalize and that I can then start talking to my OBGYN about getting pregnant. I would like to have a baby, before I'm like 40. So in 2 years, we're talking, I'll be like 35, 36. Yeah, it's getting up there, and it's kind of like, oh, I know, pushing it right, but gotta do what you gotta do. There's like 90-year-old women having kids these days, so I'm hoping that will work out. But the way I see it, it's all in God's time. It's all in God's hands. All we can do is, we do the best we can every day. We're not guaranteed tomorrow, so we just gotta live the best that we can every day. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna do these videos, like as my appointments come, as my time advances. That way I can kind of fill y'all in. right now, there's not much going on. I'm just trying to get, like, the feel for this. You know, I'm at the very, very beginning of this. My insurance company will say what I need to do to get approved. They will go through my paperwork and see what I need to do to get approved and what I need to do to work up to where I need to be. I already went to the seminar, already did my insurance stuff, paperwork. So now it's just like waiting on my initial first appointment. After I go to this appointment, I'll get back on here, let y'all know what I know, and then we will go from there. You know, I'll try to keep y'all updated, keep, you know, these videos coming. You know, I wish I had more that I could put out there for you guys, because I know you're probably watching this and y'all are looking for answers, looking for, you know, what's gonna happen. But if you have questions, you can ask me, leave a comment. I will try to answer all y'all's questions. It don't matter what it's about. And if I don't know, I will try to find out. Even if it means asking my own doctors and stuff, because, you know, I don't care. I'll go in there and ask. All I got right now is like the information packet, and it's just telling you what the surgeries are, you know, insurance stuff, what you're gonna go through, what you would have to pay, where you can get a loan. So that doesn't really help me. So anyway, that's all I got for right now, you guys. I'm sorry I don't have more to offer right now, but you know, as things progress or whatever, then I will try to update y'all more and let you know. Oh, I'm sorry I look so rough and stuff though. It's late, like I said, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed, so I will let y'all know as soon as I know when my appointment is and what's next. I'll update you. So anyway, you know, God bless y'all. You need anything, you need to ask questions, anything, just let me know and I'm here to help, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm going through this, you know, I'm a newbie, so forgive me for, I feel like I'm kind of all over the place and just, yeah, sorry. I wish I could offer more. But anyways, y'all, thank you for watching. Got questions, ask me. I'll try to answer. If I don't have the answer, I'll try to get the answer. So, but y'all have a good night. God bless. And I will be back with another update as soon as I get my appointment. Peace, y'all.